So Albo, there's this thing called consent. It's usually a sexual term and a term to do with rape cases, but I think you need to learn about consent. The entire country votes against your proposal. Only 12 referendums out of the 50 or so that have been done in Australia's history actually had a majority of people and a majority of all the states basically voting against the proposal. Yet you think that you don't have to deal with this little thing called consent, and you're not pulling in the heads of your state premiers. Well, I've got a book recommendation for you. You guys might remember the Welcome to Sex book, which is still being sold, if you didn't realize, in many bookstores in the children's section. Well, Albo, go find the children's section. Look for this author, Dr. Melissa Kang and Yummy Steins, and just don't grab this book because it doesn't teach about consent. They've got another book called Welcome to Consent at the bottom. They've also got Welcome to Period and Welcome to Boobs if you're interested, Albo. But what I want you to do is read the section on consent, because when you've got the entire country voting against your proposal, you're meant to pull in the heads of your captains, your corporals. You're meant to say, no guys, the universal vote, the universal sentiment in this country was a no vote. So when it comes to looking at Australia and looking at the path forward, for you guys listening, lefties, they only understand one thing. They only understand power. Oh, beautiful, that's my luck. Garbage truck coming by for Albo. I gotta leave the guy that's checking the mail. So when it comes to power, the only way you accrue it in this country is by elections. It's by throwing Albo out of Parliament. It's by throwing your state premiers out so that they can't actually yield the results. We know the people are with us, which is what the referendum said. But what we need to do is we need to be better campaigners. We need to be better at getting votes from minor parties. We need to be better at pre-selecting better people like Senator Antic, Senator Rennick and Matt Canavan in the major parties. That's how we're going to get results. And so my message to Albo, I guess, is learn about consent, because if you don't, the electorate's going to throw you out. So go to the children's section, go find the book on consent from the good doctor, and let's go from there. But until then, it's looking like Albo and the lefties are going to lose the next round of elections. This has happened before. Once upon a time, Labor was in government all around the country, in all of the states, and it very quickly got reversed and Liberal got in everywhere. But this time, I think we're going to have to do it with a multi-pronged approach, but I'll talk about that later. You guys have a good day. Remember to have a break from politics. Remember to share this stream, and I'll see you later.